That's the one.
That's the one.
One and only.
This is James Hill, Fryfield TV, in association with Macca's Gym Arbella. I'm at the Peacock Gym today. With me, I've got OVILL McKENZIE. Firstly, happy New Year to yourself, OVILL. Hope your Christmas was good. Mate.
Same to you, man. Great Christmas, great New Year's, you know. Ready to start it brand new and fresh, and I hope this year, this is the year I get a Royal Tiger fight and become a World Champion.
Did your little boy have a good Christmas?
Yeah, he have a great Christmas, you know. Great one. He loved it. So I'm going to pick him up from school today.
Go on, OVILL.
That's the one.
Let's look back on your 2015. Great performance for yourself. Very unlucky in Argentina. Do you think that fight could be remade?
Oh, I don't. He don't want it, brother. You know. I know I win that fight 100%. You know. He know I win. He told me 20 times. He told me twice I won the fight. So, and he don't want a rematch. So I think he's trying to get Tony Bellew and some. I don't know. He don't want me. I don't know what's the problem with me. You know, the guy who coming up from light heavyweight fighting at cruiserweight. I'm giving away a stone to these guys, and they still don't want to know. So I don't know what's the problem, brother.
What are your plans for 2016? When can we see you out in action? I mean, we've seen some Twitter stuff between yourself and Enzo Maccarinelli, mostly from yourself, or Enzo, as you call
well,
him.
to tell you the truth, brother, last week I was in Derby, you know, and training and doing my own stuff, and my trainer ring me up and said, OVILL, hopefully we got a date for you the 6th of February in Highland. And he said, you want to fight? I said, yes, please, I'm ready. I said, who it is? He said, Enzo. I said, you know what? Bring it on. Then he said he's going to get back to Enzo. He's going to ring up Enzo and find out if he want to fight. I heard the news now. Enzo, he don't want to know. But I wish him all the best. You know, he have his road. And all fighters have the road. So hopefully in the future we all meet up and come back again and the third match can happen. But as a fighter, me, I have a gum shield. I travel anywhere to fight. I'll fight anyone. You know, I'll fight Tony Bellew in the morning, I'll fight Enzo in the afternoon, and I'll fight Osalov in the evening. You know, I'll fight them all. So let's bring it on for the 2016.
Osalov recently becoming world champion. Does that make him more appealing to you as an opponent? And I know you've got a gum shield, will travel, but are they the sort of fights you're looking at?
Of course, man. I know in my heart I'm a world champion. I'm a world champion fighter, and that's the fight I need. I need world level fighting, and Osalov is a guy. He's a great fighter, and I know the public would have loved to see that fight. That would be a great fight. Same with the third match with me and Bellew. People would pay to see that all day long, all day and night. McElhenney, Enzo, the same thing. People would want to see that all day, all night. The third one. So, you know, let's bring it on, mate. Bring it on.
Do you always feel that third fight with Enzo Maccarinelli will happen? It's been a little while in the making, hasn't it, to try and get to this third one?
It will happen. It will happen. And he said it. He knows it's going to happen. It will happen. It's just the facts and the point when and where, you know. And it could happen now, the February 16th, but I think Enzo, he don't want it so soon. He have a different, I don't know. But I take my hat off to him and all the best to him and his career and wherever he's going to go. And I wish him all the best, you know.
Terrific win for him out in Russia against Roy Jones Jr. Going into the fight, a lot of boxing experts thought Roy Jones, even though the age he is, maybe too much for Enzo, especially with the sort of vulnerabilities he showed maybe a year and a half ago. But good performance from him. He looked very strong.
It was a great performance, and although I myself, I feel sorry for Roy Jones. I see him there get knocked out, you know, and I was saying to my trainer, you know what, I feel sorry for him. Enzo really done him bad, but my trainer said, OVILL, he shouldn't have been here in the first place, you know. He shouldn't have been there. If he willing to get in that ring to fight someone, then that's what happened. He shouldn't have been there in the first place. He's a great fighter. He done his due. He done a lot for boxing. He's a top man. You can't take away what Roy Jones do in the future. You can never take that away from him. He's a top man, top fighter, which should have been in the ring with Enzo at the minute. But it is what it is. You know, he loved the game. I don't know if I'm going to be the same way when I get that age, if I'm going to want to still fight. I don't know, but...
It's only a couple of years between you both.
I'm telling you, not far off, 4 more years and I'm 40. And I want to finish at 40. I don't want to do it anymore at 40.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to do it anymore. I want to finish at 40, but... So tell all them young fighters, said, who dodging and trying to go around me. Tell them got 4 more years. I ain't going nowhere. Say you lads think can hide and hide and hide and go. You have 4 more years to hide. So see what happened.
That's right. I mean, you vacated the British belt to go and fight for the world title. So now you've sort of had your shot at the world title. I'm right thinking you don't want to drop back down to domestic level. You want to sort of, unless it's a big fight. So.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Of course. And I don't mind fight anybody, brother. I don't mind. Because at the end of the day, I'm not fighting. I say if I get a fight, I'm going to take the fight. You know, it's better to be ticking over more than sitting down waiting for a world title fight, which you're not going to get there. You know, so if I get a fight with anybody, I take it, you know. It is what it is. I got a gum shield. I got 2 hands. We go anywhere.
With the sort of experience you've had and people sometimes not willing to give you time, preparation, does that make it more important that you are in good shape? So when the phone rings and you've got 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get prepared to go to Argentina, or maybe a week in some cases, is it very important to you that you are in near peak condition all the time?
Because, you know, as an upsetter, as I said, it is what it is. I got that name for a purpose, I got the name for a reason, and I know it's going to be like this with me. Although at the minute I got 3 titles, I got 3 belts, and to me, honestly, I don't feel like a champion. You know, that last belt where I win, I not even see that belt. I won it, but I don't see it. I never hold it, you know, that Intercontinental belt. I never hold that belt before, and I won it on the night, but I even know today.
You've still not been issued with
I never seen it. I never issued no. So I'm just thinking, you know, for heart, I don't feel like a champion. I still feel like one of them guys where they're going to give 2 days notice, 3 days notice, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I have to always on top of my game to know, said, it can happen like that in a quick seconds, you know. 2 days, I'm ready, so I'm always on points, you know, and I learn the hard way, you know. I learn the hard way, ups and downs, I win fight, lose fights. I learn the hard way, and I'm on top of my game at the minute.
How much do you credit Martin Battles and the Peacock and Tony for sort of rejuvenating your career, if you like? Because there looked a point where you wasn't with the Peacock, where you were sort of flitting around and you didn't look fit, you didn't settle. So now you're back with them. How much credit do you give them for sort of giving you that energy and impetus to push on?
To tell you the truth, I know in my heart, I will never change a manager at the minute. I will never change a trainer. To my end of my career is the Peacock. Marching all the way, because this man, he changed my life around, and he calmed me down, and he give me what I need. He give me that point where I need, you know, because I have the strength and I got the power, I got speed, I got everything, but Martin give me that turn, he put me on the next whole level, you know, when me understand the game a bit more, and me calm and chill down, and he polish me up and shine me down. He give me what I need, so it's good to go. I give Martin everything, I owe him everything. Martin, he's the man, the one.
Listen, you're the man, and I'm sorry for mocking the way you say Enzo. I'm sorry about that.
It is where it is. Enzo, whatever. You know, don't watch the accent, don't watch the list. It is where it is. It is where it is.
Just that Twitter video you sent us, it just made me laugh.
Everyone, even Enzo finds it funny. Enzo, I don't know.
Gary Lockett was like, Enzo, and he said Enzo myself. Enzo's training was like, he should know his name. You fought him twice. You beat each other up twice.
I know what you mean, but me as a fighter, I'll be honest to you. Loads of these guys in the top 10 and in the top ratings, I don't even know the name. Even Victor Ramirez, I never know that guy until the moment I'm gonna fight him. I'm not one of them who on the Twitter and on YouTube I try and see who's in. I don't do stuff like that. You know, I don't check them out. I don't. You know, the only time I check out a guy if I get a date with him. I just watch 2, 3, 4 fights and that's it. I don't need to know anything more about him, you know. I don't need to know who in the top 10 or who in the top, you know. I tell you, I'll fight any one of them. I need world challenger, you know. That's what I need. I need world title belts, and I can get that.
If I gave you a choice between going back out to Argentina, facing Tony Bellew, or facing Enzo Maccarinelli in either Wales or in Dublin, as we spoke about on the 6th, what would be your first port of call?
To be honest to you, I would go back to Argentina. You know, because Argentina, that guy, he got something where I really need. He got a world title belt where he shouldn't be having the first place, you know. And I would go back to Argentina for that belt. You know, I will go there again, you know, because I know I can do it. And that's a bigger target, you know. I defend it with Enzo, I defend it with Bellew, I defend it with Oselavi, you know, whoever. But Victor Ramirez, he have something what I want, and I can go and get it, you know. He just hit me right now to give me that chance right now. Right now, he should have given me a rematch. He should have. He knew I beat him. But he don't want to give me a rematch.
Any hopes of getting Victor Ramirez here? I mean, you've got a good team behind you. Any sort of chances, any movement?
I don't think it's going to happen, brother. You know, I don't think that guy going to ever leave Argentina. I don't think he's going to ever leave Argentina because he knows if he go to Argentina and somebody beat him like how I beat him, he's going to lose that belt, you know. The only reason why they get away with it because he was in Argentina, you know. I beat him. I reckon he ring maybe 3 to 2 rounds. And how the hell did they give it a draw? I don't know, but that's certain. That's the game.
Listen, OVILL, can't thank you enough for talking to OVILL TV. We look forward to seeing some news regarding your next date and what's going to go on. And as I said, thank you for giving us a bit of time.
Respect, brother, man. You're top man. Love and respect all the time. Safe, brother. Respect. One.